Since yesterday, all the yellow channels or media, that is national media also, that is also playing that as if a criminal, while he was going out or coming in, he was caught and left as mercy. This one he was released from there. Actually, what happened there is, day before yesterday, that is on 14th, I went to Bali, Indonesia, on 7th along with my family. There was no LOC at that time. How I got all these details is a modification letter was issued by this police department, Guntur SP specifically, to the immigration officials, changing day before yesterday. After, themselves realizing that there is a High Court order not to restrain me. And also mine was a short trip. And also basic common sense question is, while if you are leaving, trying to go out, if somebody is restrained, there is a point. While I was coming back, that too I have booked immediate connecting flight to Guntur, directly coming here. And if you are restraining or detaining, trying to detain somebody, means that is harassment, sheer harassment. At least for that also there should be a basis. Here, that is also baseless, this one. That is also farcically, and they did, and which is clearly established in his correction or modification letter itself, SP's letter, which I collected from immigration officials there. This was also not provided to me by the AP police, or the original LOC they didn't provide. While coming, I requested and got this letter. Here you can see that lookout LOC was issued on 10th. I left for Bali on 7th. And what does he write here? Here he says, that is, while Ramakrishna was detained in Delhi International Airport, while he was arriving from Bali, that was also clearly there. This is when on 14th. The more important point is, in this connection, it is to inform you that the said Sajjala Ramakrishna filed an anticipatory bail petition, wide so-and-so number, and the Honorable High Court of AP gave interim protection up to 25/10. 25/10. That also they themselves mentioned that. When was it given? On 29/2000. That also mentioned by him. And final para concluding what he says is, therefore, the concern may be directed to release the detainee Sajjala Ramakrishna Reddy immediately, as the interim protection given by the High Court is in force. What does it mean? So he was aware that interim protection is there, that he was aware while sending the letter, and that High Court order came 20 days ago. So knowing very well there is a restraining order, there is a interim protection order from High Court. Police department gives LOC, that too after my leaving, and I was detained while coming back. They go, they issue LOC, and they, with the same casualness, they tell them they release him. My question is there any system here? Is anarchy ruling here, or is it a really constitutionally formed government? Constitutional, is this government or these officials or the police department, do they have no rules? Can they do anything like a rowdy or something, and whatever they feel they can do, and they can, at their wish, they can change this one also. This is the situation in Andhra Pradesh. That is what I wanted to bring out. And also, whatever the farce that is happening since yesterday in the media, so-called the yellow media, which people certainly will believe, they can't go in depth, as if Ramakrishna is a criminal, as if the case itself is a farce, fake case, attack on TDP 3-year-old earlier happened, case was almost closed earlier itself, and now they are shifting it to, giving it to, handing over it to CID. Well, that case itself is a farcical one. It's an absurd thing. Now, basing on this, restraining me illegally and changing this one because they realized that court order is there. what sort of things are happening here, and the media, which should highlight that, they are trying to say as if I am left because they think they wanted to be more, they were kind enough to release me, all these things. This is, I wanted to expose their, this absurdity and their, what you call, this behavior, anarchic or chaotic or whatever that behavior they are resorting to, and not following any rule, rhyme, rhythm. That's what here is happening. That's what I wanted to highlight this.